A dull mower blade tears your grass up and leaves it looking ragged. Today, I'm going to show you how to safely swap the blades on your Ego 2130 SP and get that crisp turf lap cut back. All right, so to get started, the tools we're going to need today, just a socket wrench, and then we're going to need a 14 and also a 17 size socket. Then another little tool we need is just something to stop our blades. I'll show you in a few minutes. Ego has a nice little built-in spot where you can put a screwdriver or just like one of these drill bit ends to stop the blades so that it stops the resistance when you start turning them. So first things first, make sure your battery is out of your mower, and then we can start folding it up to get it ready. It's really easy to work on. Once we have it folded up, you can see we have easy access to the blades. All right, so once we're underneath here, we really have three main things. So we have 2 bolts on the outside, and these bolts strictly just hold the 2 sets of blades together. And then the other bolt we have, the center one, is the actual bolt that's going to hold the blades onto the mower shaft itself. So first thing we want to do is take off these outside screws, and then we'll take off the final middle. And then earlier I did mention this, so it has these little built-in holes, so you can put that there, and you'll see here it's just going to stop the blades from moving once you start applying force on these blades. So first things first, we have our 17 for the outside, and then we have our 14 for the center bolt. All right, so we got the 2 bolts holding the blades together off. Now we're going to go ahead and take off the center. When you do take off the center bolt, there is a washer that's going to come off with it. So we have our center bolt and our washer. And then these blades here stick together. These bolts go through where the diamond holes are and hold the 2 blades together underneath the mower. All right, so something else I want to call out here. This fan blade can come off. The first time that I took mower blades off, this did pop off. I think just because of the torque and the friction, it was kind of stuck to the bottom of the blades. But this just goes back on, the little fans facing up. So if you're looking at it like that, the blades are going to be facing up. The flat surface is going to face the ground to the grass. And then on the inside here, it does have a little lip. So you do have to thread that over this little socket where the lip is going to meet perfectly. So once you got that on there, the fan is back on. So now putting on our new blades, you want to orient them correctly. And so Ego makes it really easy. So you always have a top and a bottom blade. And it's going to tell you on here. So of course it says this blade, this side facing deck, and this is the upper blade. So it says this side facing deck, upper blade. So we know this one goes on the top. And then this blade says mulching, lower blade. And then it says this side facing grass. And so now we need to line our holes up here. Go. And so our screws that we had do have a diamond pattern on the inside. So it kind of matches these. So that's how you kind of know that you have them oriented correctly. So the diamonds on the inside of these screw bolts are going to fit right through and they're going to lock in flush. If you have any space in between those screws, that means that you do not have them in correctly because they should go flush with the shape of the diamond. And so what I'm going to do putting these on first is I'm going to tighten these blades up before I put on the center bolt. Just screw them on by hand. Swap out my socket. Back to the 17. Like I said, as long as you have these flush, they won't spin or anything like that. You'll get that counter stop nice and tight. And so if you do have it popped up like this, you'll notice it spins. So that's why you want to make sure that the screw is sitting in that diamond pathway. All right, so just double check my orientation. This side facing grass, this side facing deck. So perfect. So we can put them on just like so. And then, of course, our washer goes back on first. And then our center bolt. Hand tighten that. Makes it really nice having this stop here so it doesn't spin. Nice and tight. Make sure my blades are tight. All right, and that is a complete blade change. And that is it. That's a complete blade change in under 10 minutes on the Ego lawnmowers. They make it that simple. If you like this video and it was helpful, please like, subscribe, comment down below if you have any questions, and I'll catch you on the next video. Stop mowing with dull mower blades. If you need to change the blades in your Ego lawnmower, check out my video and I can show you how to change your lawnmower with these simple tools in under 10 minutes.